What's up, Five fans? This is Slim Olokpe with Slim Olokpe Boxing. So when it comes to the heavyweight division, there are some names that simply echoes through time. Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, and of course, Lennox the Lion Lewis. But what did Lewis think about himself among these legends? In this video, we are diving into Lennox Lewis' career, his declaration as the best of his era, and how he achieved a legacy that even the greatest fighters acknowledge. Lennox the Lion Lewis entered the professional boxing world as a man on a mission. Born in England and raised in Canada, Lewis stood out not only for his remarkable size and skill, but also for his precision and intellect in the ring. From the start, he was known as a pugilist specialist, a fighter with both physical prowess and a technical brilliance that made opponents wary. And his career was an incredible journey through some of the most talented heavyweight fighters of the 1990s and the early 2000s. Unlike many fighters who pick and choose their battles, Lennox the Lion Lewis fought about every great heavyweight in his era. And one of the most memorable victories for Lennox Lewis was his bout with the infamous Mike Tyson in what was billed as the Battle of the Titans. Lewis silenced his critics with a dominant performance that ended in a knockout, sealing his place at the top. But one of his greatest tests came in 1999 when he faced Evander, the real deal, Holyfield. Their first clash was very controversial because after a tough, hard-fought battle, the fight was ruled a draw and fans worldwide were shocked and they demanded a rematch. Lennox Lewis responded to their call by returning to defeat Holyfield in a decisive fashion, and he officially took his spot as the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. But every legend faces trials. Despite his many wins, Lennox the Lion Lewis wasn't immune to shocking defeats. The knockout losses to Asim Rahman and Oliver McCall were tough moments for him. But as a champion with a true spirit of a champion, Lennox the Lion Lewis came back to avenge both of these losses, and he avenged them by knockout. Lennox Lewis' final fight is another iconic part of his history. In 2003, a last-minute change brought Vitaly Klitschko as his opponent, and in the fight, Klitschko was younger and he was hungry and he was really ready to take down the champion. It was one of the toughest battles of Lewis' career, but Lennox Lewis' fierce resilience shone through. Despite being pushed to the limit, he kept delivering heavy punches, eventually opening two brutal cuts above Klitschko's eyes. And by the 7th round, the doctor stepped in and stopped the fight, and he awarded Lennox Lewis the win. Although after the fight, a rematch was in talk, but Lennox Lewis made a bold decision to retire shortly after that fight. He left the ring with a record of 44 fights, 41 wins, and 32 by knockout, having defeated every opponent he ever faced. So with all these great records, what does Lennox Lewis think of his own legacy? Speaking with Box Nation, Lennox the Lion Lewis was asked the golden question. They asked him that, did he think he was the best of all time? And in his usual humble yet confident style, Lennox Lewis didn't say yes outright, but he did make a clear statement. He said he is the best heavyweight in his era. It is definitely a bold claim, but it is a claim that he has the record to back it up. The last undisputed heavyweight champion before Alexander Usyk, holding victories over boxing giants, Lennox the Lion Lewis left a legacy that only few can match. And interestingly, in a recent interview, Lennox Lewis weighed in on the current heavyweight scene as Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury prepare for their upcoming rematch. He pointed out that Tyson Fury may have made a critical error in their first fight by moving around too much in the early rounds. According to Lewis, he said a big man like Tyson Fury needs to control the ring with his jabs and he needs to dominate the fight. He said he should not let a smaller fighter set the pace of the fight. And this insight definitely comes from years of experience. And it is an advice that is especially relevant given that Lewis was the last fighter to hold the undisputed title and he knows what it means to be in an undisputed fight. Lennox Lewis was a fighter who let his actions speak louder than his words. He didn't just claim to be the best. He proved it time and time again, stepping into the ring with legends and living as a champion. His story definitely reminds us that true greatness is not just about winning every battle, but it is about resilience, redemption, and respect. So boxing fans, what do you think about Lennox Lewis' statement? Do you agree that he is the best of his era? Or as he was asked, do you think he is the best of all time? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.